On to 5 million shoppers. So they're a well-educated group of Chinese entrepreneurs who have started a number of both Chinese and US-based firms and organizations. This team represents a lot about what is right going on and happening in China. Young, talented people grabbing freedom and living the US startup experience. Their desire is to change the world. How, you might ask? It's by connecting China's consumers to the Chinese traveler and thereby satisfy the growing demand in China for consumer-branded products from around the world. 5 Million Shoppers' goal is to leverage the purchasing power of Chinese travelers, just like Alibaba has done within China, by connecting traveling purchasers through a social platform to the broader Chinese buyer who desires branded goods. So without any more ado, 你好.
This is my country, China. In the past 30 years, the whole world witnessed how China quickly accumulated wealth. A couple weeks ago, Alibaba raised $24 billion in its IPO, the biggest one in the history. This IPO helps more than 6,000 Alibaba's employees to add $1.2 billion to their personal asset. This is a huge sign to say China came to the age of new wealth. The foundation of Alibaba's success is its ability to connect the buyers and the sellers. 5 million shoppers is how buyers and sellers will be connected in the age of new wealth. My name is Jie Hao. I'm the founder of 5 million shoppers.
My name is Yilin Wang, the co-founder of 5 million shoppers. As China's wealth continues to increase, Chinese people are traveling more to the US and spending more during their visit. Last year, 1.8 million China visitors came to the US and spent almost $10 billion. In 2020, there will be at least 5.4 million Chinese travelers spend $30 billion when they come here. So for people who don't have chance to travel, they are also purchasing products outside of China using internet. This year, Chinese international e-commerce market will reach $16 billion. In 2018, this market will grow to $163 billion. So how can we make the change? So how can we make the connection between consumers in China and retailers in the US?
5 Million Shoppers app is the bridge to help wealthy Chinese shoppers to spend more money. Our social buying platform enables the people in China to post their shopping requests in our platform to be viewed by the upcoming travelers to the US. The travelers can accept these shopping requests and buy the products when they travel here in the US. And then the travelers bring the products back to China in their luggage, deliver to the buyer, and earn money out of it. This is how we connect the Chinese consumers and the US retailers.
So we are the Uber in Chinese international e-commerce market. We help travelers make money just like Uber helps their drivers make money. And our consumers in China can save money through us, similar to Uber's passengers save their money. So the reason that Chinese people prefer luxury American brands is these brands are the badges of their success. But also Chinese people are famous for savings. They want to be frugal when buying their favorite brands.
So how can we help?
Take me, for example. I live in Beijing, and I'm dying to have this Coach leather bag. It's really popular among Chinese young female professionals. But it cost $1,200 in Beijing because of high tariffs, taxes, and marketing costs. yet it only costs $650 in the US. There has to be a way for me to get the same bag while taking advantage of this huge price difference. 5 Million Shoppers mobile app is the smartest way to help me get this bag, while to show off to my friends that I only pay $950. So I post my shopping task on the app and wait for a traveler to buy it in the US so I can save $250.
And I'm that traveler in the US. Just like many other Chinese travelers, I have a long shopping list full of items given by my family and friends. So after I finish my own shopping list, I see and accept Yiling's shopping request to buy this Coach bag for her, so that I can save the difference between the US price and the 5 Million Shoppers price. Even nicer, I can fulfill more shopping requests from the other users on our app to keep making more money. After just buying these 3 more items, I can make a fee total of $1,300, and I can keep the majority of that, $1,000. And that's the cost of my flight.
And 5 Million Shoppers, we make $300 by connecting buyers and sellers.
So 5 Million Shoppers app enables the travelers to have the full access to the real-time information for shopping and provide them the transportation. Even better, we let the travelers to earn themselves money when they're traveling here.
Let's watch how easy it is. First, we can generate a shopping list quickly for the travelers.
I'm a new user of 5 Million Shoppers app. The first time when I open the app, it showed me a list of brands. Then I select the brand that I would like to buy when I travel here in the US. Then it quickly helped me to generate my own shopping list.
Second, based on travelers' shopping list and their location in the US, we recommend them nearby shopping places.
What a nice day. I just finished my tour in Dallas Art Museum. Then, after the tour, I want to finish my long shopping list. Then I opened 5 Million Shoppers app. It recommended the nearby shopping mall according to my shopping list. On top of it, I saw Neiman Marcus.
And third, we provide one-click Uber pickup service.
Then I decided to go to Neiman Marcus. With one button, the Uber sent me a taxi and picked me up, drive me there.
And most important, travelers can make money by accepting shopping tasks posted on our app.
I just enjoy my shopping experiences in Neiman Marcus. After I finished my own shopping list, I noticed that my luggage still have a lot of empty space. So I decided to accept some shopping requests on 5 Million Shoppers app and earn myself some money.
Let me recap our business model. We connect consumers in China and retailers in the US. First, travelers can make money through us, and consumers in China can save money from buying products from us, and our services for them is free. Second, for retailers, we direct China's huge purchasing power to US local malls, outlets, brand stores, and we also provide all kinds of information related to Chinese shopping behaviors, and these services is also free for retailers. Third, we make money when we got our products sold, and travelers make money, and consumers in China save money.
As a traveler, I use 5 Million Shoppers app to find where to shop and how to get there. Even nicer, I can make myself money when I do my own shopping.
Millions of Chinese travelers like Jie can make money through us. Then 5 Million Shoppers, we make money. And we will launch our pilot program at the end of this year in several US cities.
We have an amazing founders team. I'm a computer science PhD, and I have been in the entrepreneur world in the last 10 years. I sold my search engine company in 2009 and sold UbiRock, an e-commerce website, in 2012. So in the last 2 years, I work with the Chinese investors, and I host tons of Chinese shoppers coming to the US. That's how I identified this amazing opportunity and start 5 Million Shoppers. Ding Ding is our tech guy, and he takes care of our product development. He's also a serial entrepreneur, and he's the organizer of Ruby China Conference, and he is also the co-founder of Fengche, a collaboration tool for remote teams.
I take care of marketing part. I got my master's degree from Johns Hopkins University. I was the co-founder of Green Power Now. I promote this project from one university in Beijing to 12 institutes in 5 countries.
700 years ago, Marco Polo came to China, and he told his European fellows, this is an amazing country, full of gold and opportunities, as long as you know how to connect the buyers and the sellers in the proper way. From Marco Polo to Alibaba, we all see the amazing power of connecting the buyers and the sellers in the proper way. Now, we believe 5 million shoppers is how buyers and the sellers will be connected in the age of new wealth. Hope you like it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Very nicely done, very nicely done. So the way the Q&A will work is there's maybe 1 or 2 questions that in our trial runs we identified would be interesting to the investor mind. So here we go. First of all, you're creating an ecosystem in a very much of a growth area. We know Uber works as an ecosystem. Tell us more about you mentioned pilot program.
Yep.
And how that ecosystem is going to take place in a pilot.
All right, thanks, Mike. So what's the pilot program works and what's the expansion plan? We're going to launch our pilot program in 4 cities in the United States, including San Francisco, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Boston. And the strategic partner in our pilot program, including China UnionPay and the Neiman Marcus.
So here's the deal. Any UnionPay card users who spend over $1,000 in Neiman Marcus will have a $100 gift card. And 5 Million Shoppers is the strategic partner in this promotion. So any traveler whose shopping list could be finished in Neiman Marcus, we will recommend them a nearby Neiman Marcus store and send this traveler physically to the store.
Well, there's one thing I want to emphasize about this pilot program. Chinese shoppers are emotional buyers full of cash, and they want to finish their long shopping list within a very short time. So Neiman Marcus is going to love these shoppers in their store.
And I'd like to spend more time introduce China UnionPay. So China UnionPay is one of our most important strategic partners. It is the biggest bank card association in China. So how big? It has 4.2 billion card users all over the world. And last year, its interbank transaction reached $5.3 trillion. That means $1.7 million transaction per second. And the most important thing is, China UnionPay system has 100% coverage in China. That means every merchant, every bank, every US Visa application office use their service. And UnionPay's online, offline channels and their merchant resource would be a tremendous help to promote 5 million shoppers in China.
And I also want to mention a little bit about our expansion plan after the pilot program. And we're going to work with our partners to expand our business to this brand and retailers. And I would really like to tell more detail about our expansion plan after the pilot program. So just talk to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, 5 Million Shoppers. Good job.
Thanks.
Thanks.